Mental health coalitions of Uganda have expressed dismay over the recent death of Leslie Mudoola at Butabika Hospital. Mudoola was admitted to Butabika Hospital on the 17th of May this year to start rehabilitation, but 3 days later, his mother found him dead. Now, the mental health advocates want the hospital administration to account for Mudoola's death just within a month.
Members of the Mental Health Coalition Uganda, an alliance of local organizations advocating for the rights of persons with psychological and intellectual disabilities, have given Butabika Hospital 1 month ultimatum to account for the death of Leslie Mudoola, who passed on 3 days after admission for rehabilitation. The Mental Health Uganda advocates say the action is human rights abuse experienced in Butabika Hospital, describing it criminal and unacceptable. Need justices to prevail.
We ask the government, through the agencies, the Ministry of Health, the police force, to take deeper interest in the case of Mr. Mudoola, to ensure that the case is thoroughly investigated, so that whoever is responsible for the loss of this life should be held accountable.
According to police, the 19-year-old Leslie Mudoola from Jinja district and a senior 6 leaver of Mary's College Chitende died from head injury following a blunt force trauma. The advocates say that over the time, many abusive acts, including torture, have occurred to persons with mental disabilities, and no one is held accountable.
We've witnessed a number of human rights violations within hospital settings and in the community. Torture and deprivation of personal liberty is common simply because persons with mental disabilities or those suspected to be having mental health problems are stigmatized and discriminated in the community, which shouldn't be the case.
We want to see mental health services reach communities as it is for HIV, as it is for immunization, as it is for malaria.
The Executive Director, Mental Health Uganda, Derek Kiza, says that if government decentralizes mental health services, this will reduce cases of human rights violations to persons with mental disabilities. Sudat Kai, Robert Boita, UBC News.